Hey you guys, it's Divine Love Expressions. Tanya with Divine Love Expressions, coming to you with your daily tarot scope. This is for the weekend, for Friday, um, Friday the 8th, Saturday the 9th, and possibly the 10th too. I don't know. I might do another video for Sunday. I'm not sure. You may have noticed if you've been on my channel before that I changed it back from 10-minute tarot. I was feeling a little rushed trying to do the 10-minute tarot. So I'm just going to go with the flow, and whatever spirit tells me to get out, that's what I'll get out. All of my information is below if you want a personal reading. If you want to follow me on Instagram, check out or watch out for my monthly zodiac. It's like 5:43 in the morning, so if I'm a little sleepy looking, it's because I just woke up. Well, I woke up like 4:15. But watch out for my monthly zodiac videos. They'll be coming out on the 13th. And I will be offering extended love videos for $5.55 if you want to purchase them. It's not much, and it got some juicy info on there. But what else? I don't know. It'll come to me. But I'm gonna put a few cards. Automatically, we got the Star, which is a wonderful card. The Star is a card of healing of hope, faith, following your intuition, allowing the universe to guide you. Just things going well. My leg was making a table shake. That's divine show me what energies we might experience. The overall energies we're going to experience this weekend, so that we are prepared for what's to come. Pull 3 cards and just get some clarifiers after that. The first one is the 6 of Wands in reverse. So at the beginning of the weekend, maybe Friday, we may feel like we're not being recognized for the work that we've been doing. We may feel like people aren't seeing us for our true potential, or we may be ignoring some responsibilities that we have, things that we need to do, maybe around the house, in the community, or whatever. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, basically. So it's different. Or you may be looking for praises from other people, thinking that that's gonna make you. I saw the devil when I raised the deck up, and when you have the devil and the 6 of Wands in reverse, it tells me that you're looking for praises from other people, or you're looking for validation from other people, and that's a sign of codependency. When you do something, you don't do it to get recognition for it. You do it because that's what you love to do. Like if they don't recognize you, this thing been burning for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I got these little charcoal rounds that a friend of mine gave me. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. If you sit your sage or your Palo Santos or whatever you burn, whatever you use to smudge, if you sit it on top of there, that bad boy is gonna burn. Yeah, because usually when I burn sage or Palo Santos, let me put this up. Usually when I burn sage or Palo Santos, it goes out really fast. But when you use some charcoal rounds, them bad boys stay lit. I might end up trying to get some of those. I'm thinking about doing so much. Magician. I'm trying to do so much. Let's see what else. Mm. I don't know if I'm gonna do all these. Okay, so some of us may be feeling trapped in a situation because we're not getting the recognition from somebody or from a group of people. We may feel like we need other people to release us from this mental prison we've put ourselves in. When I read how cards look, and when you look at this card, it's like it looks like somebody's coming in to rescue the person. But I remember because I don't see too many people with this deck. This is the After Tarot deck, and I remember I saw somebody, one of the guys that I follow on YouTube, who's a fellow tarot reader, and he was telling me that when he looks at this card, he feels some kind of way about it because he's like, okay, you don't need somebody else to save you. You can save yourself. Like this is like you're saying, oh, I'm waiting on somebody to save me. And at the same time, if this is, I don't feel like it's a love reading because it's more wands than anything. But if it resonates with you in a love situation, it could be that you're just, because this person is not trapped. This is like some little rag she's tied up with. She can get it loose, and then it's a big ass opening right there, so it's not like the swords going all around her. She can get it loose. She just chooses to stay there. It's like she's waiting. So if you're waiting for the right person to come in, if you're waiting for the right person to come in, I feel like you need to, like, you sitting here waiting is not gonna make it happen. Whatever it is you're trying to do, if it's you waiting for a person, if it's you waiting for money, if it's you waiting for a project to pop off, I don't feel like you sitting here waiting is going to make it happen. You need to get out there and actually do something, because, and some of you may be doing some spiritual work. With the Six of Wands, it's like, either way, it's like the things that you're doing, or you may be going back to doing something that you used to do before, because when you look at the cards, it's like he's going this way. To me, when I lay it down, I don't know how y'all see it, but when I lay it down, it's like he's going to my left. And when I see cards going to my left, that's always going back in the past to me. So it could be something that you're getting back into, that or something that you used to do that you did get recognition for, that you were getting praise for, that you did have success with it. So you may be going back to try that again. And I feel like it may be some type of spiritual work. Or if you're feeling trapped in a situation, or trapped in, like, you don't know what to do about a certain situation, it could be that you're going back to someone that you can get good advice from. Hold on, my son just woke up. Hold on. Yeah. So it could be that you're going back to seek advice about what you should do from somebody that is good at, or is profession in spiritual matters. You got the Justice in reverse. The Justice in reverse, especially right paired up with the High Priestess. I feel like you're seeking counsel from someone about, some of you may be seeking counsel from someone about something that you feel you were something that you feel was unfair to you, or somebody may have done you wrong, or you may have done someone wrong, or something like that. Some type of karmic stuff. Because anytime you have a major arcana, which are these cards, like the Justice, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and stuff like that, anytime they have the on it, or just words and words at the bottom. No, not words at the bottom of it. I don't know. You have to study tarot so even know which ones are the major arcanas. But you may be seeking somebody for advice about. You could be seeking somebody for advice about a court case too. You could be seeking advice about a court case. Whatever this is that you're seeking advice from a professional about, whatever situation that you feel like you were being treated unfair or unjust in whatever way, I feel like after you seek that advice, after you do that, and then some of you may be feeling, some of you may actually be trapped or feel like you're trapped in a situation with a male that seems like he's trying to help you out or whatever, and he's really, his intentions may not be well, and that some of you may come across a person, not necessarily a male, but a person, and that person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and that's only because I'm saying that because of the earth tone colors he has, but it could also be a fire sign because we have a lot of fire in this we have a lot of fire in this reading, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with these two cards that's paired up after the Justice card, it's like the energy just takes off after that. The energy just takes off after that. Even though the Knight of Wands is in reverse, even though it's in reverse, I still feel like its energy's taking off. I feel like it's something that's within you that sparks, like it gives you the drive to do more, or it gives you the drive to because a lot of people think this is resonate with this as a communication card, like communication flowing freely. So you may get the drive to speak on whatever it is, speak on your intentions, like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Or you may get that inner drive to actually do it instead of just saying, I'm going to do that. You're actually taking the initiative to do what you say you're going to do. And we end it with the Three of Swords in reverse. Let me get clarity on that, because the Three of Swords, this Three of Swords is not like the typical Three of Swords in a tarot deck. The typical Three of Swords usually have the swords in the heart. These swords are out the heart. So I feel like you, upright, this would be you healing from a painful situation. Or maybe the beginning process of you healing from a painful situation. But it showed up reverse. So let's get clarification on that. All this is stemming from a situation where you feel like you can't do anything, or you may find someone that comes in and helps you see another way. Someone might come in and help you see a way out of that situation where you feel trapped, or someone may help you, like give you some good information or give you some good advice on how you can. That's what I feel like this is saying. Somebody's going to come in, or somebody came in and gave you some good advice or gave you some good information on how you can get yourself out of this situation where you feel like you're trapped. Clarification on Three of Swords in reverse. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse to go with that Three of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if this is dealing with like a family situation, your home, trying to bring healing and peace to your home. It's something dealing with the home, because anytime the Ten of Cups shows up, it's dealing with home, community, uh, like a charity or just family ties, family situations. But I feel like it's something dealing with the home. Something happened to where with your homes where you feel like you were um, treated unfair in a way or unjust. Somebody did you wrong, or you did somebody else wrong. Somebody in your family, or a close relative, friend of family, whatever. Or you may be dealing with a person that has some type of authority over you or over the situation, and they're not being fair. They're not treating it fairly. I'm dealing with something like this. Let me get 2 more cards. And then that's it. Because I don't want to do a long video and that's going to take extra long to upload. But I'm going to do this and then pull an oracle card. It's something that needs to be done that isn't being done. But by the end of the weekend, I feel like either you're going to communicate to the person about it, or like things are going to take off a little bit and create the beginning stages of healing. 2 more cards. You got the Death in reverse. Resisting change, resisting ending a situation. I heard make sure you have the right intentions. Yeah. We got the death. Oh, got 1, 2, 3, 4 major. Wow, 4 major arcana cards. Death in reverse and the Hierophant. I feel like you need to, whatever it is that you, if it's something that you need to do that you're not doing, or if it's something that if it's something that you need to do that you're not doing, I feel like you need to check your intentions. Like, make sure your intentions are pure. Make sure that you don't have any wrong in the situation before you go trying to attack people with or go after people and for justice. Like, make sure your slate is clean before you start trying to go after people for justice. If it's you if it's you in a love situation and you're waiting on someone, like you're just waiting for you got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Let me pull the Oracle card because there's so much coming in right here. It's some type of healing that's occurring, but I feel like you're resisting it. Healing within your family. Or healing family, like, what do they call it? Healing family, a generational, generational curses or something like that. or you may be seeking somebody's advice about how to heal generational curses or something. You got new beginnings. So like I said, there's some type of healing that's going on within the family, or some type of healing that's going on within the generations, the new generations maybe. Like you're healing certain things within yourself, or healing certain things within your family, so that the generation to come won't have to experience the things that you experience. Or if it's something that you're trying to do, if it's something that you're trying to do and you're resisting doing it, or if it's something that you're trying to do, I feel like you're not, at first you were resisting it, but now you're moving more like towards the end of the week, and you're moving more towards actually taking action towards it, and it's going to cause some type of healing within your family situation. That death in reverse, I don't really, let me get a clarification on that death in reverse. This is about to be a 30-minute video. I didn't want to do this, y'all. Clarification on death in reverse. You got the Four of Cups. With this Four of Cups, it's like you were offered something, and he's like, you know what? No, I don't want this. Let's see. Okay. Dawn says, the start of the day brings with it reassurance that the night has passed, making way for new opportunities no matter what has come before. It reminds us of the predictability of daily cycles. That first light that forecasts the sun's appearance awakens the winged ones who sing and chirp happily at the advent of another morning. It's a time of fresh beginnings from which we can create whatever kind of experience we desire. In this image, we see the rays of sun stretching into the valley while the sun, while the sun itself peeks around the corner as if it has set its course to proceed around the bend in the river, which appears relatively still from its rest during the night. This scene exemplifies renewal and new beginnings. When you witness the initial stages of dawn without the benefit of a clock or other timepiece, for a while you may not be able to discern whether the sky is really lightening. The star remain visible and shadows of the night still shape the landscape. And I'm thinking about that star card that I pulled too right before that represents a healing. It is that way. The star remains visible and shadows of the night still shape the landscape. It is that way with any beginning. It is difficult to tell where the old ends and the new begins. Gradually, however, it becomes clear to your senses that the light is definitely increasing, and as you continue to observe, the world slowly wakes up, accompanied by all the sounds, smells, and freshness associated with it. Soon the first glimmer of the sun shows. A new day has begun. This is the time to say farewell to the old. That's what that resisting, resisting letting things go. And with that Four of Cups, like is you saying when you're being offered, and this is being offered something from your past, when you're being offered something from your past that you know didn't serve you, like let it go. This is a time to say farewell to the old and honor the new by releasing any self-imposed constraints or resistance to the truth that you know. That's that self-imposed restraints and resistance to the truth. It's like somebody, it looks like somebody's trying to tell her the truth, but she's standing there blindfolded like, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. This is your chance to develop that project you have been thinking of, embark on that adventure you have dreamed of going on, and take a risk in initiating what your intuitive self has been telling you to do. That's why I say it's something you're trying to do that you may have been resisting. It might be something that you used to do before. As this project becomes increasingly visible and real, doubts and uncertainties may arise. But rest assured, just as dawn inevitably turns into day by heeding your inner guidance, you will succeed. I just gave a reading to one of my good friends yesterday, and I was telling her, like, I told her a while back, like a year or two ago, to get back into doing her tarot readings. And I believe she's going to get started with that this weekend. So shout out to you, sis, if you watch this video. But I feel like it's a do-over, like a reset of some sort for us to build some type of values and belief systems within ourselves, and not do things expecting validation from other people, like doing what we feel is right and doing what we feel is good for us and good for others, like doing what we love without worrying about what other people think, and having good intentions, making sure you have the best intentions while doing it. Your intentions may be to bring harmony within your family, or harmony within the generations to come from the work that you're doing, healing families. It could be of bringing healing to your family. But anyway, however this resonates, because I could go on and on. However this resonates, comment below. Let me know if you want a personal reading to figure out exactly how this is going to play out in your life. If you need help getting out of some self-imposed restrictions or bad habits or something like that, hit me up. Let me know what you think. My contact information is below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys, and I'll see you either Sunday or Monday. Not sure. I love you. Bye.